Ask yourself, how can I make my business easier? And if you start asking yourself that question, you start finding different answers, because I think sometimes when times are hard, it's easy for us to kind of get into this mantra. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. This is so exhausting. I feel so drained. I feel so stuck. I feel stuck. I feel stuck. I feel stuck. And we end up like hypnotizing ourselves with the wording, the language that we're using. And actually, when you flip that and you start to ask yourself questions like, how can this be easier? How can this be easier? How can this be easier? How can I get this to flow more? How can I get this to flow more? All of a sudden, your brain starts looking for different ways for how to bring that into your life. And so you start spotting things that you can do that can actually make a difference. So for me, looking at that and asking myself that question, how do I simplify? How do I make this easier? And giving myself those powerful questions to constantly ponder on and ask myself, so that I get answers that are going to be better than the answers I ask myself. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is draining. This is exhausting. Like, that's not really going to get me anywhere.